it's Tina from Soul Tie Tarot. Thank you so much for finding my channel. If you're new here, I'm very new to YouTube, so if this resonates with you, if you could like and subscribe and share, it means a lot to me every time I get a new subscriber. So this is going to be your finance read, career, money, and finance for December 15th, mid-December to mid-January-ish. But if you're finding this in February, then it's meant to be for you for the next 30 days because time is linear. So let's begin. Let's see where you are currently with your career, money, and finance. Okay. Ooh, employment change. Employment change. Your career path is leading you to a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you realize the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step. You are being supported each step of the way. Okay, so career change. Now, if you're like, I'm not changing complete fields, you could be getting a promotion, you could be starting a side business, but career change. Conscious consumer. Okay, so you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. Okay, as a conscious consumer, you can choose to invest in fair trade and organic food and live simply, and you purchase only what you need. Okay, I need to practice that. And it's safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you through as it blesses the world. So you have a big month. You have a big month ahead of you for the next 30 days. Let's see what... Actually, you know what? I want to get these at the end. So let's go straight into the reading. Aries, career, money, and finance. Next 30 days. Okay, let's see where your current financial situation is. Queen of Swords. This is you. If you're having a career change, you're being logical about it. Okay, Queen of Swords is about being independent, being completely independent. Okay, so you could be starting out on your own with a new business, with a new something, but being completely independent and cutting something off and starting anew on your own path, on your own journey. But it's done with, like, it's not in haste, and it's not emotional. It's not like you had a fight with somebody and you threw something at your boss and you quit and walked out. It's nothing like that. The Queen of Swords has thought about what's going on. They have processed what's going on. They have planned for what's going to happen. They have done this in a methodic, logical place, and a place for what's going to benefit everybody the best, you know, what's going to be in the best interest of everybody involved, and what's going to be fair. Okay, so if you say you are leaving a job, you're not going to just up and quit. You're going to give notice, you're going to prepare things, you're going to prepare yourself, you're going to have everything in order before you go ahead and do that. This is also, you know, if it goes into, you know, it's safe for you to receive, conscious consumer, all those things. Like I said, it's non-emotional, it's thoughtful, it's logical. You have planned this, you have decided this, and you have done it in a balanced way. Okay. What's blocking you? Hold on, I just want to move this over. Sorry. What's blocking you is yourself. Your own anxiety. Your own anxiety is what's blocking your finances. If you're looking to change careers, you're looking to start a new side business, you're looking to, you know, have a new exploration, you know, of something. Maybe you're going to keep your job. Maybe you're just like, oh, maybe I'll take a little bit of money and I'll put it into the stock market. Maybe I'll try and do that on my own, you know. Whatever it is, you are doubting yourself. You know, even though you're the Queen of Swords, your situation is the Queen of Swords. It is direct, it is fair, it is logical, it is thought out, it is balanced. Okay? You're second guessing yourself. And that's why you have the card, it's safe for you to receive. Because you are doing everything you're supposed to do. You aren't emotional. My clairsentience is going crazy. You aren't emotional. You are doing what you need to do in the way you need to do it. Okay? And you're doing it in a fairness for all. So this anxiety, and it's really, really bad. The anxiety and it could be depression. It's not the Hermit, but Nine of Swords reversed, okay? So what's going on in your head, that self-doubt, the self-criticism, the feeling guilty if you're going to leave something, feeling guilty, say, you are not leaving a job, but you're just going to invest some money in some stock market or something. You feel guilty about taking that money and putting it into something. Well, what if I'm not good enough to invest? What if I lose the money? Well, I could use that money for my family, or I could use it for something else. Don't feel guilty. If you are going to leave a job that you spent a lot of time and energy into, and you're like, oh, well, I'm the only person that knows how to, this and that. What are they going to do without me? That's not your problem. And it's not that it's not your problem, but it's not that you're just upping and screwing them over, because you're not. Everything you're doing in a fair manner, but that doesn't mean that you can be a scapegoat. That doesn't mean that you can give up your own heart, what you need, what's best for you, just because they need you, or just because of something. So you don't need to have anxiety. It will work out. You don't need to feel guilty. That's not your fault, okay? Everybody has the right to do what's best for them, and to find their life purpose and live their best life and live their best self, okay? Let's see what your strengths are. I need to get a clarifier. The strengths are the devil. How is that a strength? I feel like you can just tame the beast. You can, when the devil is here, you can manage it. You know what I mean? Because you're the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is not emotional. And the devil energy is an energy of codependence. It's an energy of letting your lust and your anger take over. It's an energy of being addicted. It's an energy of sexual desires. It's an energy of anything malefic and bad, okay? Your strengths are that your situation is the Queen of Swords. You are the Queen of Swords. And this is male or female. The queen, just because it's the queen, doesn't mean that you have to be female. It's just the energy that embodies, okay? And we all have masculine, we all have feminine qualities, okay? But it's the devil, okay? Your strengths are the devil. You're able to tame that. Because you're balanced, you can tame all of that side of yourself. Let's see what your weaknesses are. Weaknesses. You don't know which direction to go, and you're worried about going back. Like if you took a job offer, or you started on a path, and it's not working out, and you want to go somewhere else, you want to do something, you want to start your job over, you want to change careers, you feel like you can't go back and do that. Like, how can I just start over? How can I go back and everything I did was for naught, and now I have to start over on a whole new path? And you're having problems making the decision whether you should do that or not, which is why you have the Nine of Swords. That's your weakness. Nothing is useless. Nothing is for naught. Okay, so if you spent 10 years at this job, and now you're going to quit and you're going to start all over in another career path, those 10 years weren't wasted. Those 10 years gave you, one, you gave 10 years to something that gave you back, but two, you needed to have lessons along the path of that 10 years. That doesn't mean you can't start over, okay? There are lots of things that our soul needs to do in each lifetime. And, you know, if you're changing jobs, you completed your course. Okay, you may not feel like you did because you're like, oh, I'm only 10 years in, I'm not ready to retire, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. But you completed what your soul needed to learn, what your soul needed to do there. You've completed that. You're not starting over, you're just check, that's done, let me go on to the next phase, okay? So you don't need to feel like just because you didn't go all the way that you lost that time, because you were supposed to learn certain lessons and do certain things on that path, and that's done. You know, what's done to our soul doesn't mean, you know, it's completed, you know, in retrospective, like how we see organization on earth, okay? It's not the same, okay? Let's see what the opportunities are you have in front of you for growth. I saw partnership. Opportunities. Ooh. Yes. Eight of Swords, reverse, Four of Staffs, the World card. You have a whole new cycle beginning. You have the world is your oyster, okay? The World card symbolizes travel, okay? Opening and closing of cycles, okay? And having like the whole world in front of you. You have a new cycle beginning in career. You have literally the whole world in front of you. You're at the just beginning to see everything that there is. Like, this is really great. Eight of Swords reverse. You are not stuck anymore. You were stuck in a job. You were stuck in a career path. You were stuck in a place. And now you've taken the blindfolds off and you're ready to go forward and like literally take what the world has to offer. And it's cause for celebration. You're going to give yourself stability. You're going to give yourself a foundation. This is fabulous. I know that you're Nine of Swords. Listen, reversed, which is even worse than the Nine of Swords. I know that you're there, but you're going to move forward. It's going to be good. Whatever it is that you're thinking about going forward with, do it. Do it. Don't be scared. You will do it, but don't be scared. Okay, let's see what the advice from your spirit guides is. Advice, please. Don't let the manipulative, overbearing boss, okay, or coworker, but I see boss here, or just corporation, manipulate you into staying. Manipulate you into giving more time than you should. You need to do it, and you will do it in a fair manner, but don't let yourself be taken advantage of, okay? Because they're going to try. Okay, outcome if you take their advice. Sorry. Yes. Truth, clarity, opportunities. Ace of Swords can also mean paperwork, applications. You could be starting on a new job. You could be applying for like LLCs or, you know, whatever, if you're starting your own business. But that's really good. It's really, really good. Outcome if you don't take their advice. How come if you let that boss manipulate you, or if you let that company weasel you into more, giving them more time? Five of Swords. I'm sorry, Five of Wands. Complete and utter inner turmoil, okay, inner struggle, inner battle, inner conflict. You know, do I go this way? Do I go that way? What do I do? About somebody offering you, this manipulative boss is gonna try and offer you, oh, I'll give you promotion. You know, we were just about to give you a new promotion in 6 months. You just have to wait 6 more months, and you probably will be able to get that promotion. We're probably going to be able to give you this. We're probably going to be able to give you a raise if you just stick it out. If you just do this, if you just do that, we will. They won't. They really won't. But they're going to try and manipulate you. And let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Ooh. King of Swords. Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. This could mean one of two things. One, you and your partner, okay, are doing this endeavor together, okay, and you're a balanced pair. But I more take it that your masculine and feminine sides are completely and utterly balanced in this situation. And the king and the queen, okay, I know in the deck it's showing you as a man and a woman, okay, but it's not. It's just the energies. Queen is creation, king is management. You have the ability, I wish you could see my clairsentience is out of control. You have the ability to not only create this new business, this new opportunity, whatever it is, but you can manage it as well. Together, perfectly. You're like your own creative director and CEO all in one. Okay? Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. 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 Okay, let's see what's blocking you, which is your own naysaying, your own anxiety, your own self dialogue. Get over your self dialogue. Yeah, lack of clarity. Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords here. If you take their advice, Ace of Swords upright, clarity, truth, you know, paperwork moving forward. What's blocking you is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Lack of clarity, lack of truth, anxiety, because you're so much in your head, okay? Also, maybe the paperwork's not coming through. It will, but it you know, right now we're Ace of Swords reverse, okay? Your strengths, which is being able to manage the devil, anything malefic, anything you're tied to, you can manage it. The Chariot and the Tower. Devil with Chariot and Tower, okay? Totally you can manage it. That foundation, okay, this is your job. This is your current situation financially, okay? It's you feel tied to it, okay, because the devil is soul tie, karmic tie, that's being tied and bound to something. It's something having rule over you, okay, and you can manage this. And the devil to the Tower, which means this whole situation blows up and crumbles into nothingness. It collapses. It just goes boom and it's done, okay? And that frees you. We have the Chariot. That frees you to move forward. And the Chariot goes to the star. I mean, look what's in the sky. The Chariot goes to the star. It follows the star. Star is life purpose, hopes and dreams, spirituality, and a higher self, higher purpose, okay? The Chariot follows the star as its directing guide, okay? So that devil energy is going to collapse. And once that does, the chains that bind you there are going to break. And then you will have the Chariot. The Chariot follows the star, life purpose, intuition, all of that, and it goes direct and it goes quick. So you're going to go where you're supposed to go, and you're going to go like that. Okay? Weaknesses, which is not knowing what way to go or feeling like you can't go back and start over. And the Death card. Transformation. You can. You can. You just feel like you can't. Okay. Let's see what their advice is. Oh, I'm sorry. Opportunities for growth. I'm looking at my chart because I wrote a spread for this last month when I did this, and it's still new to me, which is why I keep doing what I'm doing. Opportunities for growth. Six of Swords. Moving on. Moving on, but moving on to something that's calmer, more stable, more fulfilling, which is the whole new purpose. You're moving on. Your opportunities are just like straightforward movement between the Chariot and the Six of Swords. Your advice? Just let go of that boss. Let go. Yes. To let go of the boss, because they're going to offer you a little. You've got the Emperor in reverse, which is that controlling, manipulative, domineering, either company or boss. And then you've got the Page of Pentacles, and you have the Three of Wands. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is somebody offering you something, but it's this. Okay, they're going to try. That manipulative boss is going to try. Oh, here's the carrot. Oh, don't leave. We were just about to offer you. We were just about to offer you a raise. We were just about to offer you a promotion. You just gotta you gotta just work on this project just 6 more months, and you will probably be able to get you that promotion with the corner office. I swear. I swear. I swear. You know what I mean? Like one of those. I swear. Liar, liar. Pages are like, there's levels of maturity with the court cards, okay? Pages like child, okay? So there. Knights are like teenager kind of love. When you think of the cups, okay? So pages is like communication about love. It's a page. It's this much. It's childlike love. Then knights are like teenage kind of energy, and then queens are like that mother kind of nurturing kind of energy, and then the kings are management. They're that father kind of energy. You want a king. You want a king. You are the king and queen. You've got it both, management and creativity, okay? But the page is like a kid, so they're just gonna give you just a little. And then Three of Wands reverse. The Three of Wands is, okay, so the Three of Wands upright is the Two of Wands. You have the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands reverse. The Two of Wands is about standing at a fork in the road and choosing which path you're going to go down. Then the Three of Wands is you went down that path and you did all that work, and now you're waiting for the reward. You're waiting for the ships to come in. You're waiting, you're watching, you're waiting because you've put that effort in. The Three of Wands reverse means that you put the effort in, but nothing is going to come in return. Okay, so it's that manipulative boss who's going to promise you the carrot. It's only going to be a little carrot too, and then you're never going to get it. You're never going to get it. Never. It's never going to happen. So just go. Outcome if you take their advice. Yes. Absolutely. Ace of Swords to the Empress. Ace of Swords to the Empress. Literally. There couldn't be a better outcome. Well, 10 of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, I'll take those. But the Empress to the Ace of Swords. Clarity, truth, paperwork going through, all those kinds of things with the Empress. The Empress is on top of an empire, okay? Beautiful, and this could be male or female, beautiful, graceful, everybody wants the Empress. Everybody wants to get a piece of the Empress. People want to serve the Empress. People want to do things for the Empress because the Empress is on a pedestal, okay? This is great. If you don't take their advice, Five of Wands, Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, which is internal conflict about them promising you things and it's not going to come through. Yeah. Page of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Wands reverse. You will not do enough investigation about the little bit that they're offering you. They're going to offer you a start of something, okay? But you're not going to invest. If you don't take their advice, you're not going to do enough investigation. You're not going to have enough facts. You're not going to get it in writing. So when it comes time and you were supposed to get that carrot, you get nothing. You get nothing, okay? Let me get the life purpose cards for you. I hope this helped you. Don't hang up yet. Wait, or hang up. Don't click off yet. Let me get the life purpose cards. Okay. Life purpose cards for Aries for the next 30 days. Counseling. You heal with kind words, advice, and an empathetic ear. That doesn't mean your new job is going to be a psychiatrist. It just means it's going to be something where you communicate with people and help solve their problems, okay? Like my sister is the CEO of a social media marketing publicist company. And she listens to people's problems all the time. And mine a lot too. So people are constantly big, but she does amazing at her job. You don't have to be a psychologist to be a counselor. You can counsel people. A lawyer counsels people. Anybody who does something to help people counsel them. Even the guy that owns a dry cleaner counsels you on how to take care of your clothes. You are going to help people. Okay, your life purpose has to do with helping people, giving advice on whatever your area of expertise are. Let me get another one for you. Teaching fell on the floor. If anybody's a teacher and they're thinking about leaving a teaching job of some sort, I don't take them when they fall on the floor. I don't think you guys are supposed to counseling. That's what you got. I hope that this helped you, and you guys are going to do amazing. Like, literally, this is a really good read. So I wish you the best, and subscribe if you haven't. There will be some things over here to click and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.